So today we're going to go through every single hidden menu on your Firestick and Fire TV devices. And we're going to go through all of them. And I'm going to go with that there will be one that you have never heard of. How's that? So what you're going to do is watch and let me know in the comments if there is one of these menus you've never heard of. And we are doing 4 today, 4 hidden menus. So let's see if I can get you. I know a lot of you have watched for a long time, so you may know most of them. Let's see how many I can get with not knowing one of them. Okay, before we start, if you are new here, we cover all things streaming, whether it's Fire Sticks, other streaming devices, movies, live sports, all that stuff. So do hit that follow button for free or hit subscribe, depending on what platform you are watching on. And remember to let me know your thoughts. Okay, I'm not going to go into the menus too much once they're open. If anyone has any questions about them, do ask in the comments as well. So the first one we're going to show, you have to hold down the rewind button and the left button for about 5 seconds. You'll see it on screen as I do it. So you hold them down, and then after that, you have to quickly tap the menu button. This one is quite a fiddly one to get to come up, but it brings up lots of stuff regarding your internet connections and connections around all that sort of stuff, where you can even reboot your networks and all that, and it tells you the noise which is in your network, your connection type, can scan your device. So it's quite interesting to see how busy your internet is without me going into too much detail. I might do a real individual video on this, but if you want to know more about that one, look up tech.uk. He has done this video regarding this menu. Okay, so that one was hold down rewind, hold down left, and then quickly hit the 3-line menu button after 5 seconds. It's a little bit fiddly, like I say, but let me know if you knew about that one. Okay, next one, we're going to go with a fairly simple one, but it's one of my favourites. This one is if you double tap the blue Alexa button, okay? If you double tap that, you get the smart home menu, okay? In here, depending on your device, you can look into your ambient experience, you can get some Alexa education, you can look at the weather, and obviously the best bit is your smart home. Like, I have quite a lot of smart home devices, as you'll see. So we've got, obviously I've got my thermostats, I've got cameras, I've got lights, obviously my office, there we go. I can turn it on and off in here. My office is on. My office should go off. There it goes. And back on again. But you know what I mean. Cameras. Thanks. Light's just gone off again. We've got cameras everywhere. For instance, I could show you my garden. So you can just click on these. You know, really easy, really simple. And this is quite good. And you can have your front doors and all that on it. So to get in that one was the double tap blue button. Okay, really easy on that one. Double tap your Alexa button. And that is my favourite out of all of them. Alexa, turn office on. And my lights are back on. Brilliant. Okay. We've got many videos on that menu, so do check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Right, next one is another tricky one to get into. Okay, on this one, you have to hold down the select button, which is your button in the middle. Again, you'll see it on screen. And the down button for about 5 seconds. Hold them. Count in your head if you have to, or count along. Then suddenly hit that menu button again. And there we have it. Be careful, it may click whatever's behind it on your system, but that's not a problem at all. So we are on it, no problem. And this one is a developer tools menu, where you can turn on an X-ray, again, to look at how your device is running, the noise, the system, all that sort of stuff, how much memory you're using. You've got some advanced options you can look at with your bit rates, all that sort of stuff. And again, you can just turn out of this one. It is another fiddly one to get into. You can look at the safe zone for your device if that needs changing. You can turn on your developer options. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can do in there, okay? But obviously don't fiddle with stuff if you don't know what you're doing, okay? You know, we don't want to break anything. But again, it's another great menu for you. Develop options tools menu. Let's get out of that one. So that one was a fiddly one to get into. That's the hardest one I find to get into, because when you hold the select button, if you go in the wrong order, you end up opening something up you don't want to. So try that one out. Again, rewatch if you struggled on that one. And the last one we're going to do today is the most simple one. But you know what? I don't use it enough. And I think I should, because it's actually a quick menu. So you hold down the home button and you get this one where you can pop into your profiles, your ambient experience. You can put your device into sleep. You can look at your mirroring. I struggle to say that. And you can load up your settings. And I should use it more often, because it makes navigation a lot quicker than scrolling around. And that one again, as you'll see on screen, just hold down your home button. Okay, that's the 4 hidden menus. And what I mean by hidden is they're not on screen for you to select. Okay, they're not there for you to select. You have to push some form of code on your device to get to them. Okay, obviously we know we've got menus here on the display, and we've got menus in here, and there's other menus, but these ones need something specific to open them up. So again, like I say, let me know in the comments if you knew about those ones. If you want to know more information about any of them, comment underneath and I can find you the video links. I should have videos on most of those menus in here individually, not all of them. So have a look, but there's obviously tons more videos on my channel here. So you can hit subscribe. If you're watching this on another platform, hit the follow button on this platform and then come and find me on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, quick word before we leave. Quick word from one of our partners. If you are after a VPN is very useful for keeping you safe online. It helps keep you safe online. It also helps you access more streaming apps, different country locations for those streaming apps, which can give you more content, at the same time as keeping your online logs and things like that safe. So we've got a great deal on IPVanish, which I will link under this video if you're watching on YouTube. For anybody else watching on other platforms, the link should be in the bio for you, okay? So the link will be in my bio if it's not linked underneath. Or it's docsquiffy.com/VPN offer, and that's the cheapest offer for IPVanish that you can get. We are partnered with them, so it does help support the channel. Gives us a little bit of, affiliation. So we make a little bit of money out of each sign up, but obviously you only sign up for $2.19 a month. We're not making millions here, but it does help us do what we do and create these videos to try and help you for free. But again, that's only if you need a VPN. And I only mention my VPN at the end of the video. For those people who aren't interested in the VPN part, it hasn't interrupted the rest of your viewing. Brilliant. So after all of that, I have been Doc Squiffy. This is the Doc Squiffy channel. On all social medias you can find me, so come hit that follow button. I'm either under Doc Squiffy or the real Doc Squiffy. Hit the follow, hit the like, drop me your thoughts, and I'll see you soon.